Hello, this is our FOA advertisement video concerning language and mass communication. In this video, we will be showing a movie trailer from Disney's movie Moana.
Moana tells the story of a Polynesian princess who must seek out Maui, a legendary demigod, to help her reunite a mystic relic with the goddess of nature in order to save her people. We will analyze specific terms and ideas concerning language and mass communication displayed in the trailer. Then, based off of the different points we discuss, we'll create our own personal advertisement.
Do you know who Maui is? Only the greatest demigod in all the Pacific Islands. With his magical fishhook, he slowed down the sun, pulled islands out of the sea, battled monsters. And I should know, because I'm Maui. Hey, let me do this, please. Tama le tama toa. Ioi! Uyo! Nothing? Really? What's a demigod gotta do?
Away, away. We are explorers reading every sign. We tell the stories of our elders in a never-ending chain. Away, away. We know the way.
This is a commercial made to be shown through the media, specifically television and movie theaters. The delivery method is effective since it is directed to a large audience, included but not limited to children, parents of children, and appealing to the various cultural demographics who usually are underrepresented in movies. TV commercials displaying movie trailers are usually appealing to a large audience, and this one is no different, even with it specifically highlighting Polynesian culture. Movie trailers being displayed on any source of media can easily be overlooked. However, in this case, we can see the Moana trailer grasps the audience attention by first displaying three examples of ethos by referring to three different movies with the phrase "from the creators of" along with the Disney logo. The three movies displayed, Frozen, Zootopia, and Big Hero 6, are some of Disney's recent top hits with great success. Right from the beginning, the first propaganda technique of appeal is seen displayed. Ethos refers to the trustworthiness of the speaker or writer. In this case, the trailer hints that if you enjoyed one of the three movies listed, the chances you are to enjoy and like this movie is no different.
Do you know who Maui is? Only the...
Here we have the first line spoken in this movie trailer. Do you know who Maui is? At this point, these are the only words the audience has heard, and they are spoken by one of the main characters, Maui. The rhetorical question initiates this storytelling of himself, a technique both appealing to children and parents because it draws them into the storyline.
Greatest demigod in all the Pacific Islands. With his magical fishhook, he slowed down the sun, pulled islands out of the sea, battled monsters.
Maui begins explaining who he is and what he has done, an example of Disney making the conscious effort to help shape the viewer's opinion and create a narrative of what a Pacific Islander is as well as their cultural legends. Here we see the advertising technique of assertion being implemented through Maui's dialogue and testimonial of himself. One of the most captivating and assertive lines he says is, "Only the greatest demon god in all the Pacific Islands." This propaganda technique also proves to be informative through foreshadowing his power in the movie and his purpose in the movie, giving the audience a semblance of knowledge on what the movie will be about. Additionally, it projects the propaganda technique of transfer by displaying the positive qualities he possesses in a dramatic form and therefore making the audience captivated by the foretold legend, causing them to remember the story. He states how he pulled islands out of the sea with the use of his hook and battled monsters too, all of which seem unrealistic yet appealing to the children who enjoy viewing characters with magnificent powers.
I should know. Because I'm Maui. Hey, let me do this, please. Tama, toa. Iyo. Uyo.
Here we see the first allusion to the Pacific Islander traditions when Maui starts to dance and do flips while speaking in his native tongue, something which is foreign to the general audience. We see the appeal to certain cultural demographics which are a common theme in this particular Disney movie.
Nothing? Really? What's a demigod gotta do?
We are explorers reading every sign. We tell the stories of our elders in a never-ending chain.
Next is a propaganda technique of celebrity appeal or ethos being used. This is where Disney utilizes the societal recognition of the popular celebrities such as Dwayne Johnson and Lin-Manuel Miranda to entice viewers. These names are established, familiar, and well known without the display of an image of the actors or actresses. Furthermore, highlighting that Dwayne plays Maui in this film alludes that Maui is in some way similar to the actor.
For the rest of the commercial, the song We Know the Way is played as background music with the purpose of foreshadowing what will happen in order to reunite the mystic relic with the goddess through the help of Maui. The timing of the song with the action on the screen creates an audio-visual appeal that will entice adults and children alike. The technique of glittering generalities is presented through the non-native tongue singing in the repetitive line, We Know the Way. Te Whenua Te Mali Ne Ko Hakila translates to, this beautiful place I was looking for. However, the majority of the audience wouldn't know that unless they research it. Instead, this line is used as an emotionally appealing phrase to evoke a positive feeling rather than convey further information about the movie. Additionally, the lyrics, We Tell the Stories of Our Elders in a Never-Ending Chain, further asserts Maui's role as a credible legend and a timeless demigod in the movie. Finally, the propaganda technique of indoctrination is used to appeal to the audience by invoking ideas of what the movie could allude in relation to the Pacific Islander culture in the older audience.
In the end, the propaganda technique of pathos or the emotional appeal to persuade the audience one last time, this is used as a family movie. For those unaware of what Boxing Day is, it is a time to recover from the excess of Christmas Day and an opportunity to spend with family and friends. How convenient.
Do you know how far she'll go? Moana is the daughter of the chief of tribe. She's fierce, loyal, and set to be the next ruler, yet her heart is tied to the sea. She would do anything for her tribe, even if it means going on a crazy adventure with a demigod to return a magical stone to the heart of Te Fiti. How do I know? I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. Oh, 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 oh. product created the story of Moana instead of Maui in our trailer, but we kept the main communication elements the same. We start with the use of ethos as seen in both our product and the original commercial. By referring to the other 3 popular movies, Big Hero 6, Frozen, and Zootopia, created by the directors of Moana, we entice the audience. The idea behind this is that the audience will be encouraged to see this movie because they enjoyed the previous ones. Do you know how far she'll go? Moana is the... Here's another example of a rhetorical question. The audience does not know how far Moana will travel, but that question will be answered for them through the movie. Instead of expecting an answer, the question serves the purpose of inviting the audience in to ponder on Moana's travels. It's a curious statement meant to stir up intrigue in those watching the commercial, similar to the original ad. Daughter of the chief of tribe. She's fierce, loyal, and set to be the next ruler, yet her heart is tied to the sea. She would do anything for her tribe, even if it means going on a crazy adventure with a demigod to return a magical stone to the heart of Te Fiti. This is an example of an assertion. It's a powerful statement that leaves no room for debate or discussion. By asserting Moana's personality and purpose in the trailer through the statement, she would do anything, the audience has a clear picture of the type of character Moana will be. This gives them some background into the movie as well, and makes some of her decisions throughout the movie clearer. We also see the propaganda technique of transfer here. Once again, the positive characteristics of Moana are portrayed in a dramatic storytelling, cementing the plotline in the viewer's minds. How do I know? I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. By using famous and highly recognizable names such as Dwayne Johnson and Lin-Manuel Miranda, we replicate the ethos used in the original trailer. The purpose here is to evoke a feeling in the viewers of reliability based off of these well-known actors. The audience should expect the movie to be a good one using their prior knowledge of these people. This is also an example of glittering generalities here and throughout the whole trailer. Neither the song nor the clips in the trailer tell you exactly what will happen in the movie. Instead, they display snippets of action to draw the audience in and pique their curiosity on the movie. This effect is also used in the original trailer. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. The song How Far I'll Go is timed with the action of the trailer, similar to the original trailer with the song We Know the Way. This is to create an enthralling audio-visual effect that will appeal to multiple demographics. While younger groups will appreciate the bright colors, older demographics may appreciate the cinematic techniques. The song also foreshadows some of the main conflict in the movie and alludes to Moana's character and internal struggles. This is comparable to the way the song We Know the Way alludes to the themes of Polynesian culture in the original trailer. Oh, if the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, do I know? If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. Oh, 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 oh. The use of repetition in the form of repeating action clips serves a purpose as well. The first line of the trailer is, "Do you know how far she'll go?" The song and repeated clips make reference to this line, indicating that the movie will address this question and creating a circular theme throughout the trailer that will stick with the viewers. This replicates the repetitive nature of the song We Know the Way from the original trailer as well. Finally, there's an example of pathos in the very last scene. The reference to Boxing Day, a family holiday, reinforces that Moana will be a family-oriented movie for all ages and demographics to enjoy. Thank you for watching our Language and Mass Communications FOA.